Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day of course engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's had a hit! To Paul! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Argentina really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Oh, what a mistake! Backward it goes. Great chance! Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
McAllister is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Martinez, he's found a way. Can he finish? So we're still where we started right now. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. But he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and he's a significant influence.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Messi. Oh, it's come loose.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
McAllister, steaming on. Can he finish? Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 31 minutes is number 7.
Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that's
Decent hit! It's come back out! Could fall kindly! And for a moment, time stood still.
certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
He has found a way through. Nice interception, well timed. That has not gone well. Fernandez. Molina looks to clip it forward. He comes flying in! Now that was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
Corner number 2 then. Tries a header! Decent enough try. Fernandez
has been
Now it's
indicated.
Martinez. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, it's real chance! And in again. It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Argentina in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're already into the second period. Great ball, and the shot! And the second time! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the...
And Martinez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's looking wide. Messi. They get a throw in. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. He's through now. Great hit! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Messi. McAllister, Alvarez, De Paul. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Well read, and the danger is averted. So, what can they make of this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Martinez. And Molina. McAllister. He's found a way past. Messi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
The goal scorer for Argentina.
We have got changes
After
here from
87
both sides, in
minutes
fact.
Number
It's starting to
18.
look like a done deal now.
Substitution on the field.
Oh, that's a nice
Number
ball.
9.
He's won a
Number
chance! Goal! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Argentina.
And it didn't take him long.
After
Just
90
sitting on the
minutes
bench and
is
waiting moments ago.
number 20.
Already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Argentina totally rampant
6
here.
added minutes.
Well,
has
that's
been
really
indicated.
winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he was quick to react. And that will be the final act. Argentina can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Argentina can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're